back everyone to Pathfinder Rise of the Runelords Season 2, Episode 4, Part 4. And continuing from where we left off, Lee was getting a potion poured in his mouth, I believe.
Yeah, I've still got some Catastrophe Cure Light Wounds, which is D8 plus 5, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I give one to him, one to me,
Nice.
another one to him, another one to me.
So I heal 16 HP,
Good
right?
rolls. Yep.
I stand up and say, oh. I should have stunned it with my first hit. I don't know what was going on. It's the stage fright. I'm sorry. No, I thought I mixed up the stunning fist with the flurry of blows, and I thought it was a full attack action. But I can actually move and attack with a stunning fist.
Yeah, I don't know why you took your 5-foot step back and didn't attack.
Lucian, you are no
really
longer
weird.
charmed, by the way.
Because I drank a potion because I was near dead
God.
after the first
Oh, you
attack.
did? Okay, sorry.
I would have died if I didn't drink that potion.
Yes.
Because I took 30 damage on the next attack.
Was how much? I guess it was about as much XP as a goblin dog.
Yeah, 500 each.
What the fucking shit.
What?
500 XP, that's it.
I nerfed it from where it would be. Not by that much. Well, okay, let's say 750 each.
Thank you, Ross. You're really nice.
Yeah, because I didn't have two of its attacks going the entire time.
And it took a lot of time to get Lucian to
Well, yeah,
For
but
us.
to be fair, it probably couldn't actually attack all the way through that door because I was
Yeah,
starting in.
and then Lee would have been dead completely.
Ross, do we also get XP for the holy water?
In fact,
thing?
it could have attacked you and then attacked the other too late.
Ah, we do that after the. Okay. I go inside and just check the room for everything, but there isn't anything in there
Nope.
except for the candles.
Already passed
How
them out,
many? Yeah, how many candles do we get?
There were 60, but you already took some, so.
We took 11, so 49 candles.
Fucking hell. Just running around with 49 candles.
What are those candles even?
Eternal candles.
$49 candles. I added the loot journal. Okay. Ross, so what else?
There's the room where Karasuma's body is.
We don't want to die there. Again.
Yeah, but we already killed everything in there, so I guess we
Oh yeah, you killed all of those, but I guess there are gonna be more.
we'll head back.
Back into the crypt. Knowledge or history check, anyone? For the carvings
Awesome.
on the wall.
I can
4
actually do
pillars
that.
support the dome ceiling of this room. Several dark alcoves containing standing sarcophagi grace the walls, and a statue of a stern man wielding a glaive and holding a book.
Oh,
stands
I
in the
have
southern
knowledge
part of the room.
history.
I have knowledge history as well.
I would be shocked if any of you guys know this.
Morrigan does not know it.
Nope. And make me a perception check, please. Wow. Well, that's all, folks. You don't notice the secret hidden door in the west, and the dungeon.
Doesn't Lucian get a bonus because he's an elf?
That's including my bonus.
Oh, okay.
I checked the statue and this one.
Yeah, okay. That's the statue of the guy with the book and the glaive.
Of which guy?
The guy that's been in like every room.
I didn't pay attention. Ross.
Like every statue is of the same person holding a book and a glaive.
So I think we return to the Tucson point.
Yeah.
No. First, I want to go to this room and just take my mage hand and tickle the guy. The
There was.
spirit guy.
How much is this worth? I want to see how much loot you missed out in failing those checks. Because I'm a good. I like doing that. I like rubbing it in your face.
How
Also,
about you do that when we're on Sandpoint or so?
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. What are you doing?
Let's
Tickle someone's face.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
tickle the ghost who's on there.
Okay. Rub, blah, blah. To the. Okay, there's
Does he
about
smile?
7,500 gold you missed out on, roughly.
Nice.
by those perception checks.
Isn't too much.
He just repeats the same thing.
He
I
doesn't.
just completely realised I've got something else to sell. Two things to
Nice.
sell.
Yeah, we got the horses left. Still.
No, well, I've got another additional 2 things that I can sell.
Yeah, but we.
Didn't you add it to the loot journal, no?
Nope.
Are you gonna split the money?
So Thistle Top
Yeah, of
is...
course, sir. It's Karasuma's loot. I've got Ring of Protection +1 and a Mithril shirt to sell.
Oh, don't you want to keep the ring of protection +1?
I've already got one. Can't wear 2.
I've got one too. So.
You have 10 fingers, how can you not wear 2 rings?
You can only wear 2 rings at one time.
Well,
No, I would
There's
take
only
it.
supposed
I would
to-
take it. I would
Lucian,
take it.
there's the
Do you not have
possibility
one?
to.
I only have 1 ring.
Probably should have given
Yeah,
it
but
to
they
him
don't-
before the
Well,
battles.
Ring of Protections don't stack.
No, you need to get a +2 ring.
Well, I don't have a ring.
Well, you don't have a Ring of Protection.
I don't have a single ring.
I ping
but-
the ring over to you.
No. This thing is expensive, and he's in our party. He's been in our party like 2 seconds.
Lucian's a
And I-
nice guy, does
I
it?
took the hits for you guys, and I saved you
Yeah.
from a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I mean, to be perfectly honest, I think Lucian would probably hide it from Morgan. Sell it
fine.
behind her back. But, yeah, it's kind
It's fine, guys. Let's just continue. We can do
Oh,
this.
she
in
knows
a
about
break.
it. In which break? Yeah,
It's going to be a
The
really
break
short
between
part.
sessions.
can I do anything with the ghost guy?
I mean, you can, if that's what you're into, if that's what Morgan's into, she can do.
You can ask
Of
him
course
out.
he's into that. Does he have a book or something like that he reads out of?
Nope. He's just, looks like
He's
he's
just
talking to a
sitting there.
crowd. He's repeating the same thing. Looks like he's talking to a crowd. He's waving his hands about repeating the same thing.
Okay, I tell the guys to split into the rooms, and I'm gonna pull the lever until someone sees what it does.
Oh, that's going to be great. You're never going to notice.
Yeah, just listen for something moving, maybe.
Okay.
And split into rooms, guys.
I want
Yeah.
to stand here and have all the doors open.
Okay. Morgan, pull the thing.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna be down here.
Okay.
Yeah, I pull the lever.
Like in this room.
Perception checks.
17.
16.
I say move around a bit in the rooms, maybe it's closer to one of the walls, and I pull the lever again.
Okay.
I'll lean on this wall
Do you
here.
pull it down and leave it down, or do you pull it up and
No,
down?
I pull up and down,
Ross.
up,
Well,
down, up, down.
no, that's for listening, Lucian. You're not finding the door. You already
Also,
searched for it.
you have your earplugs in. So
Oh yes, that's -5, sorry. I'm leaning on the wall.
Okay, just happening to lean in the secret door. Oh no, you're not getting it. You can. That's just like I'm gonna sit in this room for 5 hours. D20, D20, D20. No,
No,
Lee, you don't know
it's-
this either.
yeah, but we don't hear any noise.
No.
What if it's the trap that we jumped in? Don't tell her to get in.
It's probably this thing I've been saying that the whole time, but still.
I mean, surely the people that built this place wouldn't be hopping over it every single time. They would turn it. They would have a
That's-
switch to turn it off.
That's true. What
I don't
position was it
particularly
in?
I don't particularly want to test it, but
Do we have something heavy?
Karasuma's body should be around here.
Yeah. You say that after.
Did we literally
No, I-
only fight the bar guest? We did. We literally did.
No, we made the quest with the holy water.
Oh, that's true. You thought, yeah, I just threw that in there.
Yes,
earlier.
Yeah. And we
Um,
met Li Xiaohu.
I pick up one of the chairs in this room, and is the switch changed from the original
Um,
place?
I put
Do you
it
remember
up.
where the switch was originally?
I put it up. No, I put it down. No, it was down, and he put it up. I put it up.
How do you know it was down? It was literally went ahead. Okay, you put it up, and then you put the chair on it.
hmm
Okay, the trap triggers.
I grab another chair when he pulls it down.
Yeah,
Trap.
I put
Okay.
it on.
The trap does not trigger.
Oh,
That was
Ah,
it.
nice.
It was funny because you're jumping the trap that was turned off.
Yeah, Lucian, did you sense any hidden doors maybe when you were around in that room?
No, you
I
didn't.
think I did, but I don't think the gods are going to bless us with finding it this day. We should
Oh,
head back
shit.
to town. We're all very injured. Let's leave the
Yeah.
space behind us, never to
I
return.
mean, you're all very injured, so maybe I should let you know.
Well,
we wanna,
Morrigan
like-
isn't injured.
I'm not injured. I'm
Morgan just
perfectly
did
fine.
it. Okay.
Okay, let's get
I
the
even-
shit out of
I even
here.
have a few spells left if in case we meet someone we want to just burn or something.
Rip Thistletop. Don't have to use this map anymore. Archive.
Yay, dungeon cleared.
Yay, hallelujah.
Only took us 6 weeks.
Yeah, only took me 2 characters. Nearly 3.
We have concluded, as you guys, you rappel over the gap between the cliff and Thistletop explodes or disappears off the map or whatever. We have completed the first chapter of Rise of the Runelords. 6 more to fucking go. Yay. Wonderful. Wonderful. So yeah, you guys head back to Sandpoint.
I'm not even happy right now, I'm just a bit relieved.
That bloody charm spell.
Yeah.
And
Ruining campaign since
Mhm,
19...
That probably was the most stupid thing we ever did.
George says I hate them so much. They should be in the game.
It wasn't even
Why
a
did you
dangerous.
use it?
Because I'm fucking trying to roleplay monsters and shit. That's what I would do.
Yeah, it's true,
Was-
but this
It
just...
wasn't even a dangerous situation. There was nothing we could do to release that thing.
I didn't know that
It's
before I
just
cast the spell, to be honest.
just consume...
Why is he even in? What is the point of that mob to be
Was there
designed
any
in?
way we could have removed that barrier?
No, not unless you're a fucking 9th level wizard.
That's
Or
the thing as
if,
well,
if
like-
you have an anti-magic, not 9th level, an 18th level, anti-magic field can do it. Oh no, okay,
That's-
you could be 12th. Oh,
That's the thing though as well. The fact that we'd already seen the Barghest
Mm-hmm.
means.
Well,
none
I
of us
guess
were
you
ever
could.
gonna
I
head
guess
into it.
what you could leave the thing in there and then return at a later point in the campaign when you're like at the high level and make it your minion or something like that.
Mm.
Good. Next chapter. Dun 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 dun. Can't tell you the title of that one. Wonder what I'm gonna do.
How much XP do we get?
We already
With-
got the
without
XP for
without the
beast.
bargain. The
What
bargain.
did you do? Like 900, I think, total this episode, including the Barghest. No, not 900. No, that'd be 1250.
Okay, so 500 plus the bargain.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Yeah, sorry, the Barghest.
So we're at 16,250, I think.
Yeah. Only 4,056. Only a lot of thousands to go.
Guys are gonna reach that
7,000.
level.
Well, 6,750.
Oh, the whole next bit. You're not gonna fight for so long.
Brilliant.
Part 1 doesn't have any fighting. Part
What?
2 might have fighting, depends how you interact with it. Part 3,
So you can't be serious.
that's not even a fight. What the hell? It's really easy. So part 3, next time you fight is part 3.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god, is
thing-
that really how it works? Oh, that's not.
Good
gonna
thing
be
that
a
Lee
real
is a
fight.
very intelligent and charismatic guy. All
See
my
ya.
charisma and intelligence-based skill have a 0 next to that check.
So you guys arrive back to Sandpoint, anything you like to do?
Yeah, we
Stuff.
ask around for a dungeon.
How is that? Oh, I say there's a dungeon that's just been discovered underneath.
I heard
There's a
there's
sin
one
spot
in
out of it.
the...
I hit him in the face and ask the next person.
Hey, you can go fight the goblins over in the Brainstump Marsh. I think you said you wanted to spend some time in the town.
Oh yeah, the marsh. Yeah, we
I
rested.
would like to heal up.
All the time, over the next few days when I'm healing up, I'm
And I
gonna
want
try and
to-
wander around and try and find a plot hook somewhere.
There
Yeah.
is a plot, like, I'm just not. I could put it in right now if you wanted.
Leave
But
it
I
on a
haven't.
cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to end the video so early, so let's do shout outs and stuff. I mean, it's 15 minutes in to be doing shit. I should have just kept the last one
Yeah,
going.
exactly. We're gonna wander around town a bit.
Okay, right,
So
go.
I want to try and find
okay,
someone
go wander around town. That's
who is
it.
skilled
Let's get the
fighting
rumours.
from horseback.
Okay, let's get. Okay, horseback. There is a stables in town.
I go to the stables.
Do you know what it's called? Do you remember what it's called?
It is called.
Is it called the
That works,
Goblin Squash Stables? That's it.
That's a really stupid name.
What the fuck did you say about me, mate? Did you just say my fucking name was the town is on my stables is bad? Is that what you said?
Goblin Squash Stables.
Says a 41-year-old guy.
This town has been annihilated by goblins.
It was called that ages ago. Let's see.
Then change your name to, I don't know, Lincoln Stables.
I don't know what number that is, Ross. But yeah, I go there
Oh.
and inquire about anyone skilled from fighting from horse.
Hemlock
If you
Stable.
guys knew Aldern, he was a fighter horseback, wasn't he?
Who's
So
Aaron?
remember the guy you met in the first part who hit on Cray? I think it was. He previously.
This guy.
hit
Wait,
Cray.
he was actually competent at stuff?
Yeah, I think all he did was watch because I was lazy to look up his stats. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
The sign above this door perpetuates one of the greatest fears of the lowly goblin, being trampled underfoot by a horse.
Of
The
course.
stables are tended by a retired hunter named Darvin Hosk, whose hatred of goblins is somewhat legendary in Sandpoint. I don't know if you remember he had the game where you threw goblins in a fire. And a somewhat grisly display over the entrance to the stables covered barn is a collection of goblin ears preserved and nailed to 3 different rafters, each bearing the goblin's name burned into the leathery flesh. Mostly because Davrin knows that writing down goblin's name is one of the worst things you can do. The Bitters Ranger's pride and joy is a large glass bottle filled with brine in which he's preserved the body of Chief Wartugs of the now extinct Bone Grinder tribe. Alright,
Hi there.
here's my goblin in a jar.
It's a bit okay. I'm inquiring over someone who's skilled fighting from horseback, sir.
Oh, I used to be a horseback rider, but these days I just tend to them.
Do you
The
think you'll be able to
horseback
give me a
riders.
few pointers? I've got a fine horse, and
Oh, there's a beautiful horse you've got there.
I'm not very skilled fighting from on top of it. I'd like to learn about it.
Yeah, I think I could give you a few pointers in my old age, but you know what? I'm pretty sure there's someone in town who'd do the job for you, who'd do a better job than me. But until I figure it out, sure, I'll do it. So while in
You should now
town,
also receive something in a jar.
Uh-huh.
Not in a box.
Yeah.
What's in the box? Don't open the box. Don't open the box.
yeah, okay, sure, this guy, I'll do that. Do
Cool.
it for you. Yeah, so remember there is, yeah, so you know, I don't know if I've mentioned this guy before, but wandering around town is did I mention the half-orc guy, the waste bin collector?
Yeah, the waste disposal
I
guy.
already mentioned him. Okay, so he's wandering around town. He's like, Garvey's waste collection. Take your waste here.
Get your waste collected today and get a free trial for 1 week. Only today for 1 week.
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna be the best rider in town beyond one of the guards. So yeah, sure, he handily decides to do that. What about the rest of you? Yeah, all up to.
I want to talk to Akiko and ask her.
Akiko, Amiko.
Amiko, yeah. And ask her if she can teach me stuff about music. Because I was really impressed by her playing so magnificently in front of people.
Yes, I can. Not so often. Let's see how good she sings. Yes, I can. That'll be money. She asked for. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, I don't actually can sing, so I won't do that. I guess I chant or I rap. I don't know. It's fine. So yeah, that's what I do. I spend time with Amiko if she has time, and I don't know, learn how to read notes and stuff.
Okay.
Or whatever. I don't care. We don't even play the same instrument. I don't know how this works. It's fine though.
Lucian, make
Basically,
me
I
a
have nothing
perception
to do
check,
yet.
please.
Hmm?
Lucian, make me a perception check.
11.
Wow, that's really shit. Okay, maybe later. Make me another one. I'll just change what time of day it occurs. Oh. Okay, so
So that's morning and afternoon.
Yeah.
What about evening?
yeah, do an evening one. I was just gonna give up.
Nope.
Yeah, okay. Maybe another day.
Do you
Um,
need to make a perception
No, that was
check,
just
mate?
listen. Hold on, I'm scrolling down to see what's gonna happen next time, so I can
Also in the evening, Lucian's probably going to try it on with someone.
yeah, sure. We'll just assume he else does that.
Standard action just.
Yeah, but I actually want to put with like real NPCs to see if it creates any friction between like a brother or a potential suitor or
You know, there's actually, you know,
something like, or a father or something like that, or even a husband.
it's funny you say that. Funny you say that, Lucian. Funny
Oh,
your
God.
perception checks are so bad.
Wait, are other people perceiving me?
That's not what those were, no.
So I'm looking out for someone.
If you've forgotten, you've forgotten, and you.
I just can't remember her name. I remember what she looks like.
Exactly, that's why I was making perception checks to see if she saw her in town. Yeah.
But if she sees me, would she not approach me?
No.
Maybe. Maybe it depends what the drama is, doesn't it?
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh God, if I got her pregnant.
It's only been a couple of days. Don't think she'd know quite yet.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so yeah, there's nothing really I can spring at you about being obvious as fuck. So yeah, so, I know. If anyone wants to go fishing in the swamp with some of the fishermen.
Oh. I will just use my time to heal up, meditate, play the flute, stuff like that, clear my mind.
Okay, what about you, Morrigan? What are you doing?
Yeah. And if
I'm
anybody, I see anyone get hurt or so, I will treat, do first aid and stuff like that.
I'm just healing up for one day, and then I start getting extremely bored because Li Xiao just seems to rest forever, and Lucian as well. Nobody has to.
Oh,
wants
Lucian,
to
you can
do
join
some-
Lucian on a night out if you want.
Nah, nah.
Not that kind of guy.
And yeah,
Um,
I basically start doing walks out of town with Rudianos, and just do
Okay.
I don't know, not Tai Chi on the beach, just like
If I would totally accompany her on those trips.
Okay, so while you're on the beach, 15 shadows emerge out of the water.
yeah, we spar on the beach basically.
I want to visit the jeweler.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
You want to visit the jeweler? Are you going to go on the beach trip with them? Oh, Don.
No.
Don, John, random encounter generator.
No.
Yay!
Okay.
A water
Um,
elemental creates a tsunami. You die.
Nah, I don't.
Okay. Okay, you go to the jeweler. Yes, the jeweler is a thing and has a person. So he's like, can't remember how he spoke, but yeah. He's there and his wife's bitching at him for leaving the vault open again.
I want to try and sell him the Ring of Protection +1.
The jeweler? You're going to sell the jeweler it, not the magic shop person. It's like, that's a mighty fine ring. I might offer it 50 to 100 gold for a lovely ring like that.
I walk out the jeweler
Yeah.
and go to the magic shop.
Yeah, okay, and then he sells it for appropriate half of whatever
And
it is.
then Lucian buys a
Oh, unless you were
set
wanting
of
to
fake.
roleplay it.
I want to try and bluff
deck
him
of
into
fake
saying
cards.
it's worth more.
Okay. Well, that ring of protections are very common. That's like the
2,500.
a normal
gold.
Yeah, I want to try and bluff him and tell him it's a +2 ring rather than a +1.
Okay.
And try and sell him that as a
Yes.
+2 ring.
He immediately casts detect magic on the magic ring you're selling to him.
Wait, so there's no way you can bluff a magic item to sell a bit for more?
No.
No, you could no.
Because
No,
I know it's worth.
you could.
I know it's worth about 2,000 gold. Cause
If you're arguing with merchants, you can argue with merchants, but magic items are, because they have a specific craft cost. Like it's not the same as other.
Well, I know resale
Gear.
value is 1,200, so can I not haggle to try and get say 1,200 rather than 1,000?
Sure, you could try and do that.
That'd be diplomacy,
would-
or
I would be diplomacy, yeah. try him. So he actually, he's been a shop merchant for a long time, and he's like, I know how much this costs. I know how much I'll sell it for. I'll give you 10.50 and not a penny more.
I asked him if he happens to have a ring of protection +2.
Of course I do. That's the most common item in the game. Or not the
Interesting.
most common item in the game, but you know what I mean. Why is there no coast, forest, sparse, forest, deep, desert?
I just realised I have nowhere near enough gold for that.
You know what? You guys should go fight the Sandpoint Devil.
I
Doesn't
also
even
go to an
exist, Ross.
armourer and try and sell him the mithril shirt. Unless anyone else wants it.
Yeah, sure. You can sell it to her. Oh, it's gonna roll a aquatic clear. No, that's rubbish. Reroll.
Trying to get, and I also want to haggle with her to try and get a better price. In fact, I want to try and bluff her to tell her it's magical.
Okay. Oh, bluff check. This is gonna go so badly for you if this gets around town.
Tell her it's a really, really good. Well, no, I'm
Wow.
just trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to upsell it and just say this is a really, really good item and
Okay.
it's really well crafted.
Unfortunately for you, she raises an eyebrow and says, "I'll be no messing with me, boy. I'm gonna, because of that, you trying to undercut my prices. I'm gonna sell it for less. I'll only buy it for 40%, or however much you previously were selling it for."
I take it with me and leave and try and sell it elsewhere.
There is one armory in town.
I try and sell it at
The general store.
the general store.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm not really gonna well for that, says Van Binder, smiling pleasantly. Stay away from my daughters.
I
Hey,
raise an eyebrow when he says that. Are either of them in the shop?
yeah, in fact, you as you came in the door, you noticed someone stocking the shelves, and in fact, you recognise her as the girl you were with, the very first night. And she like catches your eye and immediately turns away from you and goes back to the shelves.
As soon as I
Does she
notice,
blush?
as soon as I notice her looking, I wink at her.
She like immediately turns away, like we're not looking pleased. You go in and he's like, "Oh, Safa's armory will probably be the best place for mithril shirts. No doubt she'll do a lovely bargain with her. As long as you don't, she doesn't really like people trying to cheat her out of money. But if you're an honest person."
I asked to hang about a bit and try and buy something off him.
Yeah, he's got the general stuff in the general store. Get your carrots here, or not really carrots, candles.
Yeah, that I buy a bit of tobacco off him,
Yeah.
and give him a bit of chat, and see if anybody else enters the store.
Yeah, people are moving in and out the store.
He did say daughters, didn't he?
Yeah, he did say daughters. Yeah.
Just one of them in the shop?
Yeah, I told you what the one was in the shop. The one
Not
oh
the-
no, I
not the
didn't.
other
Oh,
one.
I said no. I guess you didn't connect that. But yeah, so the woman is stocking the shelves, and eventually she goes behind. She's like, "That's all you need to do, Katrine. You can go back, go get the potatoes from behind." the
Oh
back."
wait, so both of them are in the shop?
No, there's only one person in the shop, and there's the one you recognise. Or there's one person stocking shelves in the shop, and she
And
is
that's
the
the one
person
I
you
recognise.
recognise. Yeah, and there are other people milling about in the shop, but no one else. No one else working.
Okay. And she doesn't say anything to me or anything like that.
No. She looked away as soon as you caught her eye and winked, and then she never looks in your direction.
Okay. Fair enough. I buy bits and pieces that, like, I'll buy some more sealing wax and
Yeah, no
that
problem.
top up on my items and like my
Pleasure doing
Trade
business with
rations.
you.
trail rations and things and bits and pieces.
That was good. Tell you, my daughters mean the world to me. If anything happened to them, I'd be distraught. Dad, did you know there used to be a half-orc came in here and took my daughter unwillingly? It was outrageous.
But this was
Scared
this was
him off
another
out of
daughter,
town.
right?
That's
And I'm
enough.
kind of leaning on this sort of the counter here and talking, and I was like, I can't imagine the sort of guy that would do that.
He has like this Jack Nicholson
Already.
smile on his
So the
face.
daughter can hear.
Yeah, okay.
Lucian just got really old and creepy. I
She-
just have this Jack Nicholson image.
She like
right
rushes. She just like rushes outside and goes, "I'm gonna get the potatoes from the back," and leaves us ASAP. Since you say that loudly, and you heard her father talking about the daughters.
I kind of chuckle to myself and walk outside.
You're not gonna say, "Oh, you got other daughters. Who are your daughters?" No. I thought you'd do that.
I don't believe I've met your daughters before.
Oh, I've a beautiful wife, Solstice, and my daughter Katrine and Shaylish. They're beautiful pair.
Shaylish is the one Borgut had, right?
I'm worried, I have to tell you, Lucian. Yeah, Shaylish was in. Worried that
Yeah, of course.
no good Harker from the lumber mill, Katrine might be seeing him. I'm worried about that. I feel like
really?
they've started a wee fling together or something.
I'm sure they're wonderful girls and they'll look out for each other. And I'm sure you're a brilliant father that looks out for them. And they would never do anything to betray your trust.
Definitely, I hope so. I hope so. I'm not sure I have your faith in them, but here's hopes. And my other daughter, Shaylish, after I scared off the half-orc, I thought she'd settled down for a bit, but her reputation's growing by the month. I mean, people are thinking she works at Pixie Scan. It's not going well for me. I need a kind, gentle man who I can settle them down with, and who, who'll be
Is she not working in the shop today? That way you can keep an eye on her.
Oh no, Shaylish took this day off. She works the rest of the other days.
We've got good business here. I'm going to be in a town for a while.
You know
I could
what?
always
You're a
keep
good
an eye
man.
out
You should try some of my wife's homemade pies. She makes beautiful homemade pies. Yeah, have some down too.
I would love to.
Here's a slice of homemade. Solstice, come and give him your pie. What gentleman wants to try your pie? Okay, dear. She went. Oh, she is quite beautiful, even in her old age. Not old age, but 40-ish. She looks. You can see where her daughters got their looks from. Like, oh, here's some lovely pie. It's delicious.
From an extra couple of silver pieces.
Oh, that's very Christian. Look at that. So look at this gentleman paying some more for your wonderful pie.
As I said, I'm in town for a while. I love. I can see that both of you are typing, and I know what all of it was.
You know what? You seem like a man after my old heart. Listen.
Delicious fish pie.
Listen, hold on. I'll close up the shop for a bit. Wow.
Yeah.
It's Game of Thrones reference, guys.
And come down the cellar with me. Listen, got something you'll like to see.
Okay.
Okay, so he locks the door and he takes you down to his basement, and there is a shocking supply of alcohol in here. There is an incredible special stock of the wine down here. In fact, he's a particular fondness, he tells you, for bitter grog and rot gut imported from places as far as the orc city of Urglin. And he speaks with this almost as much, pride in these alcohols as his daughters, but just not quite. And
I must say, I'm a fan of
it's the finest alcohols, and you have to keep the mum's word on this. The special stock only. I can trust you. You've bonded.
I can't have a scan of the bottles, and would I recognise one as like a good bottle?
Yeah,
of red wine
these are. Though some of these choices are unusual, these are all very high quality and such a large selection of the finest of wines and strange concoctions from all across the lands.
I'm sure. Wait 2 secs.
Meanwhile, Morrigan and Lee
you two
are walking down the beach.
Look at the picture there. This beard. Not the trucker beard, but the Zen master beard.
The handlebar.
Yeah, and the little thing.
Please make me
a perception check.
A perception check. And then a will save.
Nope, I don't see anything.
Maybe I will save.
Wait, who?
Both of you, Leah and Morrigan, as you're walking along the beach.
Oh.
Will save 22.
Oh.
20 plus 12, that's my perception.
Okay.
And my will save is quite high, I think. Yeah, it's my highest.
So
11 on your will save. That's
That's
nuts.
insane.
for
Yeah.
7 rounds, you're panicked, Lee, as this screech echoes across the beach, and then
Brilliant. Panic means I drop everything I'm holding
Yeah.
and I'm running away,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
I have 50 feet base movement, so I'm out of the...
Out of the country, but
Yeah, I'm back home.
200 feet around. Yeah, you're back at the Thistletop, man.
you know, in the morning fog, you know, Morrigan, you can't really spot whatever made this noise.
Is it the next day or when?
Yeah, this is whenever. And after a few moments, you
Then I
Ross.
would like to know how much HP I healed.
after a
Ross,
few.
Ross, can Rudianos see?
Oh, we only heal the next day, right?
I thought wait us through Dianis.
He's with us.
Okay, make
said
a
we
percent.
were
Well, like
sparring
I
with
mean,
Rudianos.
is he standing on the beach next to you, or is he far away?
He's
Like,
flying
it's like-
above us.
Okay,
No,
roll a
he's
perception
not
check.
constantly flying. That would be annoying as fuck. He's just like sitting somewhere eating a.
Yeah,
dead
well,
rabbit
you
or
guys,
something.
well,
Yeah, with
Or
us.
sheep.
well, Lee does his meditations and stretches his yoga. Okay, roll a perception check for it.
It. Ross.
Whatever it is, her, him.
Him. His perception is bad. Nice.
He doesn't
Yeah,
have
it's
the
got-
eagle eye.
No, yeah, exactly.
He really
He has the
doesn't.
bad eye.
No, he
17.
doesn't. He doesn't notice it neither. He looks. Oh, actually, make a will save. Fucking Ridianus. If he's around too, Morrigan. And
Yeah.
he bursts into flight. Let's see how far away he goes. He gets immediately fleeing.
Yeah, he's gone. He's,
Yeah.
It's a fucking
Wow.
shameful display.
and you're left alone in the beach.
I am really irritated by that. I have no idea what's happening. It isn't foggy, is it?
There's morning
It's
fog's
extremely
rolling.
foggy or just
Not that
normal?
foggy.
Not like Silent Hill foggy.
It's like the mist foggy.
It seems to get obviously it gets foggier the further out to sea you go, but yeah, it's not that foggy right next to you, close to you.
I retreat to an area where it isn't foggy.
So you climb back up the cliff here, or you walk all the way around and go up the cliff. That's like
Wait, where the fuck do you think we are?
you're on the beach with a cliff behind you. That's where you are.
Yeah, here. Shit, I can ping. Can I ping?
Should be
No, I
able to.
can't. Why can't I ping?
Move your token.
We are here. I can't even draw.
Maybe refresh. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So you move back. You retreat to somewhere where there's no fog. Is that what you're saying?
Less fog, yeah.
Okay.
With my back to the area I'm retreating to.
Okay. After a while, doesn't seem to anything. Nothing appears in the first round, but you do.
I just take a defensive stance and
Okay.
wait.
How long do you wait?
I hold my action until something appears or Lee
Okay.
comes back.
Yeah, a good
So 14 rounds.
14 rounds later, Lee runs into you and your held action there.
Yeah.
And Bridinanos eventually flies back. Funny, you just fucking like ran a long way.
Yeah, it's just, it's like a hardcore exercise for Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, workout routine.
But it's no problem for him.
So Lee, you run, return, and you see Morrigan standing there.
Yeah, Lee,
Defensive pose.
what the fuck?
I don't know. Ross, why did I get so afraid?
You heard a screech, I told you that. From out to
yeah.
sea.
I heard a screech from out the sea, and I thought Ariel was coming for me.
I get closer to the sea to see if I see anything.
Sure, make
Lot of
another perception
season.
check.
Oh, the sea.
It's gonna take a while to see it. Well, never mind.
No, you don't see anything.
Shit. Yeah, the next step would be 25, and I can only get that with a.
No,
Natural
you remember it's
front.
against your stealth, so your stealth could be anything.
I want to look out as well.
Okay.
I mean, since
And you look out into the fog. It's been like 14 rounds. Don't see anything.
Why can't I roll anything above a 10? Seriously.
Rudianus is back as well, and we all three stand to the fog, and he rolls a 10. Because he's bad.
How long do you spend looking out to sea?
Until we
5
see something.
minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay, after 5 minutes you still haven't spotted anything.
Are you sure,
let's,
Ross?
Let's leave.
I'm looking at your rolls and I know how
Ross.
far you spotted.
Do you know how many rolls we can do in 5?
Yeah, but even if you got 20s.
With Phillips, that would be 32.
Would be 32, yeah.
Why the fuck would you make an encounter
It's
with
probably
somewhere we
invisible.
can't see?
Maybe he's just fucking with you.
I detect magic.
Okay. You detect Lee's magical. His fists shine with magic.
Yeah.
Leo fists are magic.
Not only my
What's wrong with
fists, but my whole body, since an unarmed attack can be performed with every...
I've got magic in my pants!
Yeah.
That's just Lucian.
Okay,
Yeah,
so after a while you stop
that?
searching for
I
something.
go back. Yeah, I'll go back to sparring. That's key.
Cool.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
Lucian is admiring a bottle of 76, a Rosland 76.
did you go
we
like
haven't
that?
seen in years. Well, Rosland is where the Aldori Sword Lords are from, so that's where I would have grown up.
Nice.
That's where I grew up.
So did you
and a
work out the
spot
year as well? It'd be like from a 14 500.
I have no idea what year it is, so I just picked 76.
It's in the timeline! Very top!
Yeah, Rosland 76. It's like, I was there when they first brewed it, first distilled it.
40 years ago now. Or
Yeah.
30 years ago, I guess.
Yeah, I would have been there.
Wow. Elves live long. I can say, I mean, it's a fine part of my collection, you must know. Even a good friend like yourself I've only known for like half an hour. These are for purchase, not for gifting, I'm afraid.
No, of course, I understand. I would,
You could dine, I know this wine, you could dine with kings if you'd wanted to.
I have many a time, shared many a bottle.
Cool.
And I say to him as well, a friend such as yourself should not have to worry about their family.
No, it's well, daughters are, if you raise two beautiful children like me, you know the men in the town are going to be after them.
Of course. Terrible, a lot of them. I'd
Hard.
happily keep an eye out for them in town and make sure they see no.
We'd be
harm.
grateful for you to do that. Yeah, I don't know how long you want to keep this combo going.
Well, basically, I want to try and find out where the other doctor is. Go and bang.
He doesn't know where Shaylish went off to during this.
Straightforward.
I'm not going to say that to him, obviously.
The other one.
Yeah.
Where could... Oh, your daughter. Yeah, that's so horrible that people would leer at your daughter. Where is your daughter? What site is your daughter posted on specifically? There's so many daughters in town.
3 sizes.
Oh.
Huh?
Well,
That
I just really hope he doesn't roll an actual 20 on his sense motive.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that 20 in the South Road. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his stats.
So it's opposed versus my diplomacy,
Yeah.
isn't it? Or my bluff,
bluff.
which is actually better, so I'm fine with that. 24.
Pathfinder. No, he doesn't quite realise.
Dante is like, I sure hope nothing happened to her.
Yeah, the Hannibal.
And, yeah, and he doesn't notice at all. He's like, oh yeah, you're a real nice guy. Oh.
So it's at some point during the day, a guard comes up to all of you guys and says there's going to be a meeting, and they'd like you to attend.
We happily attend.
Okay, so the meeting is composed of Kendra, who introduces herself to you guys, because no one decided to go tell the mayor that you've defeated this top. So this is going to be it.
Oh yeah, we totally forgot that.
Yep.
Well,
So the sheriff and you are there, and the sheriff says, you know, this is Lee, Mayor Kendra, you know, Lishan, Kendra, Morrigan, Kendra. Dear, don't smoke in here. It's bad for your.
I stand up, bow, and say, it is nice to meet you.
So I have heard that you adventurers have been taking up the mantle of protecting my town on top of the dear services of our beloved sheriff.
Yes.
We-
Answer the sheriff.
He has informed me that you have been seeking to destroy the threat to held in our town at Thistletop. I must ask you how this went.
I deep bow, reach out, take her hand, give her a kiss on the hand,
Okay.
and my lady. We
Is
have already
she
dealt-
like 70 years old and frail and-
Kendra
like that?
is...
I remember her being a total babe, but
She's
maybe that's just my
33 with
imagination.
short, cropped, reddish brown hair and brown eyes. Yeah, you remember the photo? From
That
She's a lot
sounds like
younger than
babe
I
to
am,
me.
to be fair.
What did you say? Oh,
She's a lot younger than Lucian is.
yeah, that's true. So she...
Kiss her hand and my lady, but we've already dealt with the troubles at Thistletop.
That's wonderful. Please inform me about that and what did you find there? And as the goblin menace quenched at long last?
Well, Morrigan knows more about these magic things than I. I'll let her tell you the story of our triumph.
I keep quiet during the whole time and only talk when I'm addressed.
Yeah. So I tell the story of whatever the fuck we encountered at Thistletop about the...
Did you take any of Nualia's journals and stuff, and are you gonna give it? And she's like, no, Alia, no, that can't be. She was such a nice girl, you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love some of that hot assamy. No, he doesn't say that.
Very well.
Yeah. So show her the journals that we've got. And
Okay, so you hand over and they're looking over it and they're like, "Yes, dear threat, and you've quenched the threat. That's wonderful. We must offer you this reward as part of the town. Thanking you.
10,000 XP.
500 gold
Each?
in a bag.
Each?
Each.
No,
500
Each?
yeah,
or 5,000?
500.
think-
500,000.
I looked down at the bag and said, what the fuck was that supposed to be?
What little we can offer you, we are grateful in that you
I
have
didn't say
came
that.
to help our town.
Ross, I don't
Hopefully,
actually say that.
if there's anything in the future that threatens our town, we know that we can rely on heroes as noble and as mighty as you. To that
Well, this-
honour, I also present the key of Sandpoint. Not really.
No. It's a let me guess. It's a mirror key. It's just engraved as you.
Yeah,
Just
the-
look at this as we see you, blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah.
See yourself as we see you.
But but Borgott, Cray, and Dante received Borgott and Cray received the key to Sandpoint, right? After they defeated
Yeah, I
Black
remember
Fang.
that. I can't remember.
And
So-
after that, there was like the most bold.
Yeah.
I hope we get
Most
this
bold.
next time too. So,
This gold, I will happily reinvest this gold in the town's
that's-
bars.
The town's
Yeah, the
profit.
town's bar.
Exactly.
If you ever would like to buy or build a home, like the merchant Sandpoint Carpenter
oh,
Guild
are we now Thane of Sandpoint? It's my
would,
property.
would love to sell your property.
Do we all get a Huskarl?
Build it
I'd-
all for you.
I'd quite like to build a house in Sandpoint.
Yeah, the dwarves there are... One of the dwarf there, I know what's his name. Dwarf.
Dwarfy.
Aesric Battlehorn, the Carpenter Guild Master, he'd love to help you guys.
Interesting.
I did not come here to settle.
There's actually like a whole, I can't remember where it is, but there's a whole place for doing things with your money, like investing in it and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell. Find that. I want to start making some stocks and share purchases.
Ultimate campaign.
Ross, can I invest in the brothel?
I think you can.
Nice.
Can I
Become a-
invest in the stock market?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Investment Pathfinder. Ultimate campaign. From the lowly copper piece to the treasure chests. What is the purpose of a PCE collecting this money if not to better life? Investment mechanics. Player can use investment rewards table as a general guide. Okay.
The only thing Lee would invest into would be probably the healers or something like that.
You can have a failed year, a normal year, a breakout year.
What's NASDAQ?
You can invest in research. All sorts. What a wonderful thing.
Let me see. Investment. It's actually part of Pathfinder. Nice.
Yeah. I think there's a whole page of it. No, my campaign, I think it's more than
Wait.
that.
So if we invest in banking, we get a return of 2%.
Yeah. On a
And the
normal
breakout
year.
return. So what do we get? Normally this is
A breakout return is D4 plus 1 times the return. So if you roll a 5, you get 10% of your money back. In a year. Every
That's
year.
stupid.
yeah, this is silly. This is absolute over a year.
Yeah, we won't
based
play
in-
it yet.
I'll have my interest paid monthly, thank you.
Cool. Okay. Divided by 12, easy peasy. Actually be compounded. No, it wouldn't actually be compounded.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So that was this episode. You guys are sitting amongst them as they talk. And, you know, you head off to your night, Lucian with a girl, Lee, you know, meditates, and Morrigan heads off to, I don't know how she gets to sleep at
Well,
night.
Morgan enjoys a drink as well, like
Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan
Oh, yeah.
goes drinking with whatever her name was.
Lilac.
the-
Come on.
Lilac, yeah, the alien giant slug. That's what she sounds like to me.
Like,
I mean, with a name like that, Lilac, or what it
well,
was.
it's a colour. Like a really light purpley colour.
No need to
that's-
start chapter 2 the
That's
very same day.
Lila, but not Lilac.
Once you
doesn't
judge
sound
that
like a
enough
woman's
time has
name.
passed and the PCs are ready for the adventure there. Okay, so as you guys are having your morning breakfast together, Lucian with some random chick he's pulled, Morgan and Lee all eating some lovely cabbages or something. You've got yourself a nice private room in one of the cafes. You muted yourself, Alex. And oh, maybe not. I thought you had. I thought you
No.
said that. And Sheriff Hemlock bursts through the door. There's been a murder! Zzz. And at that cliffhanger, he, yeah, he doesn't actually. There's a whole thing you'll see. Maybe I should read this out.
Let's save it for next time.
Our
get the
freedom has been murdered.
Okay,
or
let's save
something
it for
like
next
that.
time. Yeah, so he comes busting the door. There's been a murder in Sandpoint. Dun dun dun. Okay. And on that note, we'll wrap up. Great. How did you guys enjoy this episode? It was so bad. Worst episode yet.
Fucking
To be fair,
person.
it was. I don't know. It was kind of agonizing.
I
as
think that was
said
the worst
before.
episode. I think it describes it
Yeah,
best.
it was.
worst episode EU.
Yeah, any.
Just like,
I don't know.
West.
I didn't really feel too much into it today. Mostly
I think
because
partially-
I'm still struggling with the to get into all those monk stuff because I actually screwed up a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
I
think
totally
as well
forgot
because,
my abilities.
With the
Yeah.
with that dungeon there, we spent so long trying to get through it. Like we spent like the last 2, maybe 3 sessions trying to clear out this bloody dungeon,
Yeah.
and it just
Right.
took forever because these guys were hitting very hard.
It's true. You had to go
weren't
back
doing
every
a lot
day.
of damage. And I mean, I think the problem is because although we're a higher level, we're
Mhm.
still only getting 3 attacks a round rather than 4. So it's taking a lot more rounds to kill them.
It's
So they're
true.
doing a lot more damage to us. But
The next bit, you'll clean that really well.
hopefully some good XP.
You mean the one without fighting?
there's like no XP in the next one, but there's a lot of there's a lot of XP for being smart and noticing things.
Uh,
So we'll see what you
there's
get.
gonna be no XP.
Yeah.
Morgan
That's
is
no
gonna
XP.
Morgan is gonna leave and go into another adventure.
There's very few fighting in the next bit for a good bit. So yay, more of that.
Wonderful.
I did say if you had party light to the Bargus, we could have. I haven't played this bit yet, so. Dun dun dun. Well, that's great. I don't know what the point. I have to say, as I complain about the Rise of the Runelords adventure, that Bargus is fucking retarded. Because there's no way of playing that this fun because it's stuck in the room like that. Like either you leave it behind and then it's really awkward, or you just like you end up arguing about term person and stuff.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Or if you end up wandering the room and then you all die in one attack.
I think the problem with that is because we'd seen the Bargus before.
Uh-huh.
We knew that none of us was going to enter the room. Like Lucian, if he hadn't seen it the first time, would have walked into the room when he told him. But because what he knew, the Bargus was in
Yeah.
there, it's suicidal to walk into the room.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
shoutouts.
shit, guys.
Everyone doing
Yeah,
shoutouts?
but still, I'm kind of happy to at least see that I didn't die today.
Just.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
kind
of
of
Lycian's pushing his arm in so the bar gets a
I
bit.
mean, Ross, I mean, Johan and Alex haven't seen my stats, but I'm fucking OP.
Well, you showed that today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shotted.
Are you serious
Um,
about being OP?
I'm really OP. Those shades wouldn't have killed me in the slightest because I have a touch AC of 80.
Wow.
Pretty
To
nice.
be fair, I've got a pretty high touch AC as well. My touch is 16.
Hmm.
My flat is 19.
My overall
19.
AC,
Wow.
Oh, that's because I've got the bark skin on. That's why.
Well, okay, I guess I'm not that OP after all, but still, I'm
Touch
good.
18 is really high.
my touch is 16. But
Like,
my,
that's 2 steps. that you're
Yeah,
missing.
that's because I'm wearing no armor. at
never
all.
mind, that's not me. My touch is 13.
Yeah.
I'm 22, 16, 17.
My overall is 18. I'm really
Then you
bad.
get your mage
Well-
armor to boost that though.
No, that's
That is
the
with my
armor.
mage.
Oh, wow. Okay, of course, mages can't wear any armor at all, can they?
No, I don't wear any armor. I wear a cloak.
Well, I guess I will figure out how to play this guy. I guess rushing in first is the way to go if somebody needs to go, but I totally forgot that I can perform those stunning attacks on a normal attack. I thought I would have to do this on a full attack action like the Flurry of Blows,
Wait,
where I can take like, at the moment I can take 3 attacks in one round.
I've actually got, my AC is actually one higher than I thought it was.
Okay, well, you can do that all off camera.
Yeah, just
So, shoutouts.
FYI.
I've actually got natural 23 AC. Because your what's her name? Karasuma's Mithril Shirt was a +1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got 23 AC, not 22.
Please.
25
you-
bark skin.
Create new characters to get 10k worth of loot off them and just keep killing them.
No, that's not the way. Well,
Yes,
my shoutouts to you guys for playing with me. Thanks a lot.
Oh, I love playing with you.
You know, if you say going through thick and thin, this was definitely
Then
what's thin, yeah. But well, the thinner of the parts we had, and
Oh, I'm gonna cry, you're
nonetheless-
also BM.
nonetheless, I'm really looking forward to the next session. I think I'm happy we finished. And shoutouts to the Theros crew putting new videos up.
I was also gonna
Really happy
share
about
that. Go look up youtube.com/Gilmaris.
Yeah, that's it.
Sharing from me, I think I'm not glad that this chapter's over. It's just the last, like today, kind of dragged in because we pretty much cleared the dungeon other than this bloody thing that then cocked around, and we needed to clear it up, but it just kind of dragged, I think, today in the last episode because it was kind of doing the same thing. I think I'm looking forward to the next chapter because
Yeah,
much to Ross's disappointment, I read a little description of it was in the wiki of the description of the chapter. So I didn't actually read into any of the story or anything like that. It was kind of like a one sentence, this is what chapter 2 is, and it looks really, really cool.
I knew that, didn't I? Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I told you
really
this.
looking forward to the third part of chapter 2, where the fighting will commence.
It's
no,
not
Ross can
difficult
still-
fighting at third part, just saying. I'll throw in
Yeah,
some
no shit.
things.
Ross can throw in some encounters in the first and second part.
Nearly all of my spells are AoE, and ridiculous AoE at that.
That might be bogus obscene.
Other
Yeah.
goblin tribes or what?
What?
No, it's fine.
Johan, your shows?
Shout out to the guy who commented, if someone commented. If
Oh, yeah,
no one
shout
commented,
outs.
shame on you guys.
Shame on you, Philip is watching this back, or Ross is watching this back.
Yeah,
How dare
Thomas
you?
should also watch, so shame on Thomas.
That's right.
Yeah, totally
you
shame on
just-
Thomas.
If he doesn't watch, who cares? Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas.
Okay, Thomas, if you watch
if
you watch this, the next time you talk to any of us, you have to say the code word.
pineapple.
Philip's name of his
Pineapple.
character is terrible.
Hmm?
Nothing.
My character name is awesome.
Okay, mister, you've actually got non-Latin characters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, hold on, let's compare Armic to Russian Krylik. No, okay. Alright, guys.
I mean, it's right behind there. What it's
yeah, I know.
in Latin letters.
I'm okay,
Come
so
on.
I have shout-outs too, American. I'm gonna shout out myself and all you guys. Yeah, go Ross. Yeah, that was terrible. Maybe.
Okay. Shoutouts. We're really happy and thankful for you watching this. If not, we
Well, you've
still
already had your
like
shout-outs,
this.
Philip.
Yeah, but I want to wrap this up now. I need to
I'm
sleep.
wrapping up, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay,
Good
shout
night.
out to everyone who's watching. Thanks for. Yeah, I think I should have just ignored the banishment and let it come out and attack you, and that'd be much funner. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the episode 5. Oh
Yeah.
no, we might start. Oh yeah, it'll be different title. Well, we'll see ya.
Yep.
Bye.
See you later.
Thanks for watching.